good, y'all? It's the one and only King Cal 516 live in the mix, and this is the Swiss Flames podcast. Be sure to check out the website, www.swissflames.com. Hit us up on Twitter, @SwissFlames, and definitely check out the Facebook, YouTube page, @SwissFlames Podcast. Please hit the like and subscribe. Definitely appreciate your support out there. Happy holidays to all. So, I want to get into some Ben Simmons, and I want to get into what I believe is the main thing Ben Simmons needs to work on before coming back. My belief is Ben Simmons will be traded by this NBA's trade deadline, and he'll be on a new team, and we'll see him come back to the court soon after. I think Ben Simmons will do everything in his power not to play another game with the Philadelphia 76ers as much as he can. Anyhow, this is the reason why I believe the free throws should be the priority over three. Most people want to see Ben Simmons shoot the three and three-point field goal, three-point shots, and shoot the outside shot a lot more. And I'm not saying he needs to have confidence from that standpoint, but I think fixing the free throws is more important to him to fix more than a three-point shot. My belief is Ben Simmons, if you look at it, he's about a career 59.7, so you can kind of say he's 60% free throw shooter for his career. And Ben Simmons is, I know Ben Simmons is probably going to give me 16, 8, and 8, around there per game. And if he increases his free throw percentage, you're talking about Ben Simmons will all of a sudden become a 19 to 21 point per game scorer, in my opinion. I truly believe that. And so, you know what I mean? If I say Ben Simmons is a walk-in 19, 8, and 8, you know what I'm saying? It just does something in your mind of lifting him up, right? Even to a higher level of a player, right? So, Ben Simmons does a lot of things right, but the things he does not too well are glaring, right, to his game. If he focuses on the free throw shooting, what that will do for him, even more than focusing on three-point shooting, will increase his confidence, especially in the clutch. If you look at the last playoffs that the Sixers were in, and more in particular, the series against the Hawks started this whole hack a Ben concept, and they would just keep fouling Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons really had a bad free throw shooting percentage against the Hawks. And I say this to say, when we saw Ben Simmons pass up that easy layup or dunk, whatever he wanted to do, to hand it off and not take the shot in the paint when he was wide open and had a clear path to do it, why would he do that? My opinion is, in the back of his mind, somewhere in his psyche, he thought he was about to get hacked. And he was trying to avoid that. You see what I'm saying? I believe Ben Simmons is suffering a little bit from some free throw demons. And I think come playoffs, especially when you have those tight games and every bucket counts and there's not a wide spread between teams as far as points, every shot counts, every possession counts. But for Ben Simmons, and you got to think about his skill set, he's an elite defender and an elite playmaker, right? So, if Ben Simmons is your best playmaker on the team, you need him on the court to make plays because he's your best playmaker. In the clutch, every team's best playmaker is usually on the court. So, if you're Philly, Ben Simmons is one of your best players on your team, and he's your best playmaker, you would want him on the court. But when your best playmaker is the guy that you can't trust at the free throw line, it's not that you can't play him, but you can see where it can make things difficult because you want the ball in your best playmaker's hand. So now it becomes a game of the coach. You know what I'm saying? Do you keep him on the ball during the clutch or you have him off the ball? You see what I'm saying? But if you do have him off the ball, if it's your best playmaker, you are weakening your team. Because any team wants their best playmaker with the ball in their hand. Now you can see where this becomes a conflict, right? I am not saying Ben Simmons does not need to work on three-point shooting or outside shooting and get confidence there. But what I am saying, if Ben Simmons just fixes his free throws, it changes his whole game. And that will in of itself give him more confidence in the game not having to worry about free throws because you know you got that, right? So if I'm working with Ben Simmons, I'm stressing free throws more than the outside shot. You know, you want to work on both, but you want to make free throws the more of a priority, right? Because like I said, that's the difference of him being a career 16 point per game scorer to all of a sudden maybe raising his average anywhere from 19 to 21 points just off of free throws alone. You see what I'm saying? Just by him raising his average even to that level, I think catapults Ben Simmons in the minds of a lot of people when they look at him play, right? And so, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me? Do you think, no, it absolutely, because I hear more times than any with a lot of people, oh, Ben Simmons doesn't shoot the ball. And everybody focuses on his shooting, right? But meanwhile, he's not really a great free throw shooter. Nobody really talks about the free throw aspect as much. But which one do you think? Let me know in the comments. Which one do you think is more important for Ben Simmons to focus on? Do you agree with me by free throws, like I've been saying? Or do you think it's the three-point shot? Let me know in the comments. Hit me up. It's your boy King Cal 516 signing off. It's the Swiss Flame Podcast, y'all.